What it do, TZ? It's your boy, Too Tall Bishop Jones, and you know what the fuck going on. I'm trying to be chill on the video and not be so, you feel me? Because somebody told me in the last story time like this, they was dizzy, so I think I'm gonna take little stops, you feel me, during my walk and give y'all what I need to get y'all. So just excuse this part, bro, whoever that was, you feel me? I mean, all right, so y'all, this video today, right? Of course, all my videos, something bring me to it. So somebody asked me, how the fuck do you make money in the feds? And I'm like, what? I mean, let me count the ways, you feel me? That's what this video about today. 1,000 ways to die, 1,000 ways to get paper in the feds. So first of all, right, just because a person in federal prison don't mean they had a bunch of fucking money. That just means they was doing enough for the feds to want to get your ass. That's for one. So motherfuckers be broken there and really gotta do shit to get money. And then you can't keep asking your people for money, you feel me? That shit is out the window. So first of all, when you go to prison, right, no matter what the fuck you want to do, it's one thing you have to do. One of the two things. And that is have a job or take your ass to school. If you don't have your high school diploma or GED, you have to go to school till you get it. If you have your GED or high school diploma, you gotta work. So they got jobs such as kitchen workers, you got barbers, you got tutors, school teachers, which I was. You got people that run the recs, the gym, shit like that, you know, gym associates. You got people that do janitorial, you got landscapers, and then you got also, you could go to school. If you don't want a job, you could go to school and get a trade. They got bricklaying, forklift, electrical, shit like that, plumbing. You can learn all the trades as well in the Fed. So if somebody go to prison and they don't come back out with a little better head, yo, they just was in there full of shit. Like, it's a lot of shit you could do. It is a lot of shit you could do. So, but the thing about those jobs is that's the prison giving jobs. I'm gonna tell you right now, them jobs don't pay shit. When I say shit, mind you, they treat you like you're in fucking slavery again. So you doing this work from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's working hours and school hours. After that, we got our day, you know, to lockdown. But I think the highest paid job was like kitchen and barbers. I think they made like 35 cents. I was a tutor at the school building. I made 25 cents an hour. Landscaping made 25 cents. And then it was like all the other jobs was like 15 cents an hour, like janitors, 10 cents an hour, stuff like that. So it was like, it's not worth it, yo. Oh shit, I think that's that Doug again. Across the street, that was that pit that chased me last time. Not again, sir. So far as those jobs, the prison jobs, you get paid every 30 days for real, you feel me? You get paid every 30 days. I think it's like every 3 days that you work, you get 1 day taken off your time. So that should help. You work for 3 months, you get a month off type shit, something like that add up to, you know? So that's a way of just having at least $20 a month and it comes straight to your commissary money. Everything go to your commissary money, on your books as they call it. So if you don't have anybody on the outside, you don't have no motion, you're not in no gang, you're not in no car, like you can't do nothing, you're not selling nothing or nothing like that, you could survive with just breakfast, lunch, and dinner, plus that little shit. You could move around and you could survive prison. You really could, because it's like, what the fuck do you need? They give you sweats, they give you shoes, all type of shit. Like, they give you everything you need, so what do you really need? So that's one way that you could, you know, that's called living off the land. You feel me? I ain't no nigga that live off the land. I gotta eat big food every day. You feel me? I need big snacks all the time. I like to smoke and shit like that. So I'm not the dude that's sitting around just waiting for that check. You feel me? And I'm not calling home every fucking week asking somebody to send me some fucking money. So yeah, now we getting down to the nitty fucking gritty. You feel me? The real motion, the motherfuckers that's really getting rich in the feds for this shit. And I'm gonna tell you how, my nigga. Let me keep it moving. I don't like sitting in the same spot. Too many people drive by and shit be seeing the youngins. I'm gonna do this is, I'm gonna start off by using the jobs that the feds give you and show you how people finesse them jobs, you feel me? And it's, I ain't gonna lie, they proper. We're gonna start with the kitchen people. So the kitchen people, of course, everybody in the kitchen, in the car, they Bloods, Crips, you got the Latins, the Mexican Mafia, all that shit. You got the regular white boys, the Jamaicans. So for one, they taking all the fucking food. You feel me? So if your dude ain't in the back looking out for y'all car, y'all not even gonna eat good food half the time. You feel me? So what they do is, say for instance, it's Thursday, that's chicken day. All my Baltimore homies that work in the kitchen, I don't even have to go in the fucking kitchen on chicken day. Cause I know when they get off, they bring in 20 chickens back to the fucking spot, you feel me? And we all eating. Now every car does this, but if your man ain't that man, if he don't got the motion to really do that shit, y'all gonna be starving. So they selling chicken. Like for instance, they got 1,000 chickens left over. Everybody splitting it up. You take 100, you take 100. We selling chickens for $1 a piece. Like, yo, what? When I say chicken day is like the biggest fucking day in prison, like, yo, somebody will give you $100 for 100 chickens. Like, stop playing. It really be like that. You can't even make it through the fucking yard without selling all that shit. For one, you already got sales. Like before the day even start, you got people coming, yo, I want 20 of them, I want 15, I want 3 of them. He writing that shit down, he already accounted for. Like, so that's one thing. They selling peppers, onions, pickles and shit out that motherfucker. Anything Kool-Aid, sugar. Yo, motherfuckers used to sell sugar by the fucking taking grease out of there. So we frying our own chicken and shit. And the sell, yo, like, I'm telling you, yo, it's ways to get money in that bitch. Like, far as like other stuff, like, all right, you got your barbers. Now the feds pay the barbers 35 cents an hour. That's not a motherfucking thing to them. They don't even see that shit. They don't even know if that shit on their books, they got so much fucking money, the barbers in there. For one, you could just know how to cut hair and you gonna eat in that bitch. You gonna eat in that bitch. It was 2,500 people on my yard. It was 13 barbers. 13 barbers, not even 13, probably 10 of them was good. And the other, 6 of them was good, the other ones was white. Like, and I ain't getting my hair cut by them. So, it's like, even if I wanted to, I can't. They can't cut our hair. Like, if you're not with that race, you can't get your hair cut by them. So don't even try, motherfucker. Like, so, I paid my barber $3.50 jail money. You feel me? That's like, that's equivalent to like $20 out here. You feel me? That's like giving the motherfucker $20 a haircut type shit. Cause that jail money go a long fucking way. Like $1 jail money, yo, you could get so much, yo. So he probably cut like between 6 a.m. Everybody get up early, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning doing shit. So like from 6 to like 10, he probably cut like 20 heads. For some reason, everybody get haircuts. Like, I used to get my hair cut twice a week for no reason. I ain't had no visits, I wasn't going nowhere. We just all had waves and we trying to keep up our waves, so it's boring. We just go to the barbershop. That was like still like a barbershop. It was literally made just like a barbershop. So it was like one of those things. So the barbers fucking eating. They is eating. Like, not only that, all the barbers had all the fucking jail money, so they was loan sharks as well. That's another way of getting money in the feds. If you got money, just loan that shit out. That's it. And motherfuckers paying back with interest, and you just keep that shit going. You be a loan shark. You one of the richest motherfuckers on the yard. Now you got the gym people. They working in the rec. They got the pool tables. They got all that. If your man working in the rec, he could take all the pool balls and don't let nobody else play with him except for the Baltimore people. That's how it should go. But If you got a couple dollars, you can go ahead and throw him $3 jail money, and he gonna make sure you get them poo balls. You feel me? It's little shit like that, cause we all so fucking criminalized and crooked. It's like we just shit that's not even ours. We renting out. You feel me? You got the teachers and the tutors and shit, which I was. I'm in the school building. I could get a lot of shit done. Anything that they needed typed up, I was typing them up. I couldn't tell you how many books I typed up from people writing novels and life stories and shit. I done typed all type of shit up, you feel me? I typed all that shit up for them because they can't get in there, they can't use the computers and print out, and so I'm typing them up. I'm charging them by the papers, my dog. Like, if you want me to tutor you, the school, the jail and all that shit, of course, gonna give me my little 25 cents, but you also gotta give me $2 every time we do this. You feel me? You wanna get your GED so you could get time off. I can help you. If you was one of those people, for one, they had to be your race, but if you was one of those people that could get into the office and you was responsible for giving out tests, because they gave, like, us, as the teachers and tutors, to give the test to people, like their GED test, we could straight pass you. Like, where that money at? Now, that's gonna cost you. Shit like that gonna cost you. But they gotta be your race. If they not your race, y'all gotta have some mutual shit going on. Like, something got to be going on. Like, for instance, me tutoring a white boy or Mexican, we mutual, we cool. I'm helping you, you helping me. I could get shit for you, you could get shit for me now. Like, but we just got to keep it in the building, because if they figure out we fucking with each other, we both getting fucked up. The landscapers, you might think they just cutting grass. So no, they out there motherfucker finding people knives on the yard. They out there hiding them bitches. You feel me? You got to know somebody, man, or you going to get your shit hurt, you feel me? Don't go in there acting crazy. Don't go in there acting crazy, because it's going to go down in that bitch. And you might be thinking your shit right there in the grass or in the corner tip. No, that bitch gone. Bro done already took your shit. You feel me? Like, like, now you got to pay him back to not touch your shit. You feel me? Like, damn, I got to pay you not to steal my shit. That's cool, bro. I'm gonna tell you who really get money in there, and y'all might not like this, but the simps. Even if you're not no simp, you feel me? If you're a dude that know how to braid hair and you don't mind standing up, because nobody sit between no man's legs. Let me tell y'all that right now. Everybody stand up and the other dudes stand behind them and they do their hair. You feel me? If you know how to retwist dreads, that shit get a lot of money in the feds. Like, and this dude's just retwisting other dudes' hair all day. That's just how it is. I know y'all probably be like, how do the men get their hair done in jail? How they be staying fresh? Yes, another man is doing it. But best believe he's not standing, like, he's not sitting on that man's lap or nothing like that. He's standing up and the other dude's standing back, and they doing that shit, like, as manly as they possibly can. It's just an art, a technique. I only seen, it was probably like 3 dudes on my yard that could do hair like that. Not many. And now the Transformers and shit, the Transels, and they might sit between their legs. Them motherfuckers crazy in jail. So they might be their boyfriend or something already, and they might do that, but if I had hair, I just had to cut my hair that day, cause I ain't doing that shit, man. I never liked the fact that another dude standing up behind me. Like, I don't trust them. I ain't trust people in prison. So, yeah. The fucking tattoo artists. Oh my God. If you could do tattoos, you're a rich motherfucker in prison. They just, oh man, they don't care what fucking race you is. Like, whatever race, it don't matter. You could get tatted. Everybody got a tattoo person. Blacks, Mexicans, everybody got one. So that's another big business. Big business. I'll tell you another one that slept on. People that's good at drawing. They make a lot of money during Christmas, birthdays, and stuff like that. They draw people pictures, draw nice little happy birthday signs and cards, making their authentic cards and stuff. That's a lot, especially Valentine's Days, every day is a birthday. So, you know, somebody coming up to you like, yo, they draw out tattoos. We'll get them to draw shit for us. Like, yo, I got this idea, and they bring that shit to life. And we take that to the tat man. Everybody getting money. You feel me? I remember I made some money before. Actually, I was in a hole at the time, and I was writing somebody else's book. They had, you know, they really couldn't read and write like they wanted to, but they know how to type a story. They've been in jail for so long. They done read so many novels and books. They knew how to write. They knew how to make a real book. So I will write this shit out for them as they give me what they have. They'd be like, look, Church, I got a bunch of characters' names. I got their story, a little short story. Like, look, he start off like this and he died like this. This girl do this girl died like this, or this person, he be having like their first and their last shit, and he just want me to fill it in. Because I probably wrote like, I done wrote like 100 TV scripts, probably like 2 movies, and probably like 4 books while I was in prison. That's all I did was write. My mind was going crazy. I wrote raps all day, like, so everybody, I had a book that I wrote, and I actually wrote it so it could be a book, or I could change it right to like a TV show script. And I used to just pass it around, and everybody loved my shit. Like, everybody used to be like, yo, who got it, yo? I'd be like, such and such got it. They'd come back the next day like, bitch, that shit good. Like, yo, I got an idea, yo, can you write it out for me? So I was making money doing that. Oh, shit. Yo, people ironing clothes and tailoring clothes. If you could sew, oh my God. Everybody hate how the prison shit fit them. Man, these motherfuckers will tailor your shit so good. They'll iron your fucking khaki so straight. Yo, it's so much money in the feds, yo. It's just crazy ways to make. Like, who would thought me ironing creases in somebody's shit every day? Like, visit days. Everybody got to get that shit ironed. They put they could put a design in your back. It'd be stars. They could do all little designs in your shit. You feel me? It's just so much you could do. It's just so much you could do. Shit is mind blowing thinking about this shit. Not including selling drugs and medical pills and getting shit smuggled in. And that's just, y'all know about that part. Yo, you know a way I used to make the money too? I used to, motherfuckers that really couldn't defend themselves, I used to go with them on commissary day so people won't take their food and shit. Like, if I just walk with them and carry that shit back, nobody would try to take that shit, you feel me? Get them back. Once you in your cell, I can't help you, but once I get you there, so that was a good way of making bread. Just going around collecting money for, like my man, a loan shark. Just going around every week when people getting paid and shit like that, going to collect their money and shit like that. I'm their little man, so they already know if their little man come over here, Big Doug need that, you feel me? You don't want me to go get Big Doug, because if Big Doug I come out here, it's gonna be trouble. You know I'm getting a cut of that. Y'all remember when I told y'all I had my iPhone in there, I was selling minutes. Motherfucker wanna use my phone? You wanna use the phone? $10 an hour. Straight like that. Tax it up. Then once phones was getting short, oh yeah, we doing 20 an hour now. I'm talking about real cash apps. I gotta send that to my baby mama. I literally seen people pay rent from the feds, sending home money to pay their rent. So don't let them tell y'all they ain't got no money, y'all. They lying. For real. And that's from the Big Doug, you feel me? Peace out.